My birthday's coming up, and if you're like, yo, Sensitive, you're just like the greatest YouTuber ever, what can we ever do for you? I mean, your birthday's like in 5 days, and of course, the whole YouTube universe knows your birthday is coming up. What can we do? The best gift, besides you guys watching the content, liking, subscribing, and all that stuff, I would really appreciate it, and it will make my day if you guys follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's it. Sensitive Society. Oscar does not have a problem with fat people. I do not hate fat people. The reason why I'm saying this is because today we're going to be touching fat people. And I know people get mad, and people who don't watch the channel, they're like, this is extremely inappropriate and fat phobic. How dare he criticize plus size icons? Well, I'm not here to criticize anyone today. I'm just here to show you guys something. This is a video idea that I had written as far as December 17th, but I just got so busy and I never got around it. This article says these 4 social media influencers were swept up by a movement that claims obesity is perfectly healthy. The tragic truth is they all died under the age of 45. Wow, who could have seen that coming? Being extremely overweight leads you to die. And I'm not talking a little chubby, you know, because we all got a little something. I'm talking 350, 450, 500, like Big Show type level. Let's fight the fat phobia. Let's eat. Weight doesn't matter. Yeah, if you're extremely obese, you're gonna die. I thought that was common sense. The final video is posted by Brittany Saucer. They make for an upsetting viewing. Speaking tearfully to the camera, the 31-stone social media star, who often posted body positive content about how hot she felt in certain outfits, admitted that she had ruined her life with food and binge eating. And it says she had type 2 diabetes and skin infections. Does this surprise anyone? It's stuff that everyone knows about, but for whatever reason, there are certain people who love pushing this body positivity. I don't think body positivity is a bad thing. It's the people who take it to the extreme. There's like the influencers who want free flights because they're obese, and they want free seats because they're fat. Those are the problems. Body positivity, if you look it up, it's not a bad thing. It's accepting your body for what it is. And you know, we all have scars and all of that stuff, imperfectness, because no one's perfect. So I get that movement, but it's the people who take it to the extreme, who are like 450 pounds and then they wonder why they're dying of a heart attack or diabetes. It's like, no shit. I mean, eating McDonald's 5 times per day isn't really helping. And on top of that, you don't drink water. And on top of that, you're drinking soda like every single day. And on top of all of that, you're not even walking. Yeah, it's just truly sad that they got radicalized into thinking it's okay to be extremely obese. The article shows this TikToker who I've never seen in my life. It says TikTok star Waffler69 died of a presumed heart attack according to his brother, aged just 33 in January. He did not flaunt his weight but amused 1.9 million followers by posting videos reviewing bizarre food including reindeer meat and tinted ham from the 1960s. His last video posted the day before he died showing him eating a giant Froot Loop in milk. First you're eating weird ass stuff, and then you're eating a giant Froot Loop and you don't work out, so the page is still up. This is not healthy. You know, as sad as it is, how can you be surprised when you die of a heart attack when you're eating like shit every single day? Dude, this is tragic. And dying at 33 is so fucking young. No one should be dying when they're 30, especially if it's something that you could stop, like binge eating and eating junk food. And am I saying it's easy? Absolutely not. But 6 months of hard work for a better life so you can live for 40, 50, 60 years, I think it's worth it. So this is this video that he dropped.
I would like to make a public apology for not putting the big Froot Loop in some milk. So you know what? I got y'all. I'm gonna put this Froot Loop in some milk. Waffler, how could you be so naive and not think I'd want to see that dipped in some nice cream and milk? Today's your day. Today is your day. Just as fresh as ever. Let's do this thing. I hope you're getting that dip in action. This is some nice dip in action. Y'all think that milk's gonna make it taste a little more Froot Loopy than it did? I don't know. I don't know. Fun fact, I bought that milk at a gas station. Oh. It actually does taste better. I am tasting the Froot Loop flavor a little bit more, but it really is, it's lacking. As big of a Froot Loop as this is, it should be Froot Loop flavored.
As tragic as this is, I really hope this makes people realize that this is not worth it. For a few million views and you're not even getting paid, and even if you were, it's not worth it, dude. This is tragic. Just a very sad situation for him and his family. And like the whole point of this video isn't just to shit on people who died or be like, haha, that's what you get, or none of that. It's to show you guys, even if it's so obvious, he wasn't extremely plus size. The next person that we're going to be taking a look at is, so this woman, a well-known activist, professor of fat studies, Dr. Kat, who questioned the links between weight and health, lost her life age 42. 42! Damn! She also presented a fat positive radio show, and looked at how it ended. This is a mental illness, okay? There's no reason for anyone to be extremely obese. And am I claiming I'm like super ripped and I have a six-pack and I'm the healthiest person ever? No, because I'm not. But I'm also not going around encouraging people like she was to be extremely obese. Even I, as a kid, could tell you that yes, there's links between weight and health. This is elementary school stuff. This is kindergarten stuff. And how are you 42 and you're like, oh, there's no coordination between them? You know, you could be extremely... So you're telling me that you could be like 10 pounds and be 6'2" and be healthy? Or are you telling me that you could be 400 pounds and be healthy? You know how many times your heart has to beat to get enough blood, to pump enough blood into a body this big? It's so irresponsible for someone like her to use her platform to get people into being fat. This actually inspired me to never eat hot Cheetos in my life, but let's just be honest, I'm addicted to that shit. Does this look healthy? Does this look like someone who's gonna make it to 65 years old? No, it's actually pretty sad that people get brainwashed into being like, it's okay to be extremely fat. It's okay to be extremely fat. And I'm disgusted. I'm actually so fucking disgusted by the people who encourage this. Who are like, nah, queen, you're iconic at 400 pounds and you're like 5'3". Yeah, no, you look good. Dude, what the fuck? If I look like shit, I would like people to tell me. Not in a mean way, but just like, dude, you should probably stop eating so many tacos. And I'll be like, god damn, they notice. But if you're just surrounded by an echo chamber and everyone's like, you look great, honey. You look great, boo. You're killing it. You're slaying. It's like you need real people with you to be like, you know what? How about we stop eating Taco Bell every single night, huh? How about we switched it for some broccoli? If you get diabetes, like the really, really bad ones, you know, you can lose your leg. You can lose a limb. It's like this could all be avoided. And I know there's people who cannot lose weight because that's the way they were born or they have a medical condition. I am not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people who are just normal ass people like you and me who can and could have done something about it, but they decide not to because they're lazy or they were extremely brainwashed. Self-styled fat activists, meanwhile, not only promote larger bodies as healthy, but reject decades of science, which prove the dangers of excessive body fat. How dare you tell me to lose weight, doctor? How fucking dare you? That's fat phobic.
Just because I'm fat, that doesn't invalidate the things that I say.
Okay, so her account is, and this was her last TikTok.
I ruined my life with food, binge eating, and lack of self-care. And I'm hoping that it's not too late for me this time. You know, I ain't been to the store in 2 years. Maybe more now, I guess. I went to the post office once and that was hard. I went to urgent care and I thought my legs were gonna give out from under me. Because I had to stand there the entire time after walking in.
Jesus, that sounds absolutely miserable. You know, I feel bad for her. So, of course, I get pissed off when I hear people being like, it's fat phobic to call people out for being fat and telling them they need to hit the gym. So you rather them die? Is that what you prefer? It's so stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. And here we have another person, Jamie Lopez, who started in a US reality show called Super Sized Salon. Died from heart complications aged 37 last December. It says the TV show Super Sized Salon, she died from a heart attack last December. The show centered around obese women getting beauty treatments and featured the catchphrase, go big or go home. After reading this article, how could anyone be okay with the fat moving they're pushing? Fat movement. This is healthy. This is healthy. This is gonna cause so fucking much eating disorders. The media loves it because if you ever criticize this, you're all of the phobics in the world. It's just sad that this is going on nowadays. And if you call this behavior out, you're a bad person because you're not letting the person be who they want to be. And just like these 4 people that we took a look at, there's going to be so many other people because the internet told them it was okay to. And you shouldn't lose weight because if you go to the gym, that's ableist and fat phobic. As insane as that sounds to hear, you know, a lot of people think like that. But, you know, with that said, what do you guys think of this situation? Let me know in the comments below. Yeah, this was a very interesting video. Interesting. And with that said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Peace out.